All right, here we are at it again. Today, or this week, or whenever I post this video, we are going to look at an EverQuest server, the original. So, what's his name? Akkadius. He does a lot of stuff. He also has a like a one-click installer for Windows, but that'll be an easier video if I do that anyway. We're gonna try to mess around with the emulator docs here. So let's just go ahead and let's go to, let's see, what server am I going to use? We'll go ahead and we'll put it on this one. What do I got on this one? Yeah, we should be able to put it on this server here. So what we need to do first, this is for Linux. So he recommends Debian. So let's go ahead and make a virtual machine in Debian. Let's see here. Which one is? I wonder what that one is. All right. So anyway, let's add a virtual machine. Debian. This is a Unraid, by the way, as you can see up here in the corner. Let's just go EQ Linux. We'll slap a few handy dandy cores on there. Let's see, here it is Linux. It doesn't take much, but we're going to throw some 8 gig up on that thing. We'll leave the other stuff alone. Not quite sure what those changes would do, but apparently I do have a Debian version. We'll go ahead and throw that on there. I'm not sure if that's a up-to-date one or not, but that's all right. When I get in here, I'm going to have to pause it because I will do the update and upgrade on it. And we're going to keep it at SATA, and we'll just let it determine where to put it. Let's see. I don't know how big a size we need. Let's just go with. I mean, EQ can be large, but we'll just go 25G. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, we'll leave it raw. Disk. Don't need any of this stuff. I don't even have I don't even know what that one is. That's probably built into the server itself. Just enough to get a output, but I run headless, so. And we'll keep it on the BR0, the bro. All right, let's go ahead and let's just create it. So this may take some time, so we're going to go ahead and do a graphical install. Yep, I know a video is going to take a while. I usually don't fast forward through this stuff either. I usually just, you know, let it take its time. Certain things I'll pause, but okay. So I can't remember exactly what year EverQuest came out, like 98, 99, something like that. Man, did that ever change my world. I can't tell you how many times I watched the original video. Um, there's actually a lot of people don't realize that are familiar with EverQuest that it actually played in a window, just a small window, and then your bars were on the outside of the window. You know, your spell bars, attack bars, and all that, and just a tiny little window in the center is what you played in. We'll just call this one EQ. Don't need a domain name. Root password. What do you mean they weren't the same? Let's try that one again. There we go. That's good enough. Good Lord. There we go. Eastern time zone, yes. Good enough for me. Just use the entire disk, obviously. Don't need to do anything special here. Did I miss that the first time around? There we go. Alright, so, I wonder. Original EverQuest gameplay. I wonder if this is it. Let us mute this. Yep, there it is. See, everything was on the outside and you played in this little window. There was like no instructions really. I mean, maybe it came with the box, but everyone's so excited no one ever looked in the box. Install the CDs. I don't know if it was one or two or three CDs, whatever it was. And yeah, everything was on the outside. It is not the EverQuest that people know today, where all this stuff is integrated into the screen and you can play on a larger screen. This was as large as you could go. This was it. There was no resizing or anything. Oh, yeah, those are the days, right? Oh, there it is. March 16th, 1999. So, yep, good times, right? Good times. Where the hell's my virtual machine at? And it's still installing. So then along came what, Project 99. I mean, all those years later. I believe I read on the wiki, actually this year in December, they're releasing yet another expansion for the original EQ. Maybe I read that wrong, but I thought it said December of 24. And it's got to be the longest MMO that's been updated, that's being currently updated with new content. Um, I know it's not the oldest MMO, but like the newest one, graphical like that with content in that. So, I'm not counting like muds and stuff like that, but like Ultima Online, I think came out um, before this did, so like RuneScape or something. But the whole gaming world didn't change until EQ came out for the MMORPG type thing, and then after that came Warcraft. Um, Actually, I think Warcraft was the start of the decline of good MMOs. With EverQuest, you had to talk to everyone. Walk up to them, hail, and have conversations with them to get your quests, and they gave you hints and clues as to where to go. There was no map at all. Warcraft, you got a map. Even if it had a fog of war, you could run around, uncover the fog of war, and then know where to go. Quest givers had the question marks above their heads. When the players to turn them in had the exclamation points. I mean, they started dumbing it down and took away the actual need for exploration. They would pretty much tell you where to go. Oh, stop asking me damn questions. Just install it. So anyway, um, Warcraft was pretty good. I played, you know, my time in it, lots of time. I'm still a fan of EQ. I wish they would make original EQ just with a modern engine and modern graphics, and it would. I guarantee you, people would flock to play it again. There's still a huge player base now, even both on the official servers and on the Project 1999 or EQEmu servers. Um, it was just fantastic. There's just something about it, and the magic will never be captured again. There's no way. The big thing about EverQuest was it, the downtime in between fights, because you had to sit to get your mana back, as casters, and that gave people time to start talking to each other. You know, get up, get something to eat, drink, hit the bathroom, make a phone call, do a tiny bit of life in between, combat. And so many people have met playing EverQuest. People have gotten married, and people are friends today from when EverQuest came out. I'm good friends with a guy that I met playing EverQuest, and it's been what, 30 years. Has it been that long? Wow, somewhere around there, pretty damn close anyway. And yeah, and it's because people had time to talk and socialize and become friends. And nowadays, most of the MMOs and games online, people are just in a hurry. They don't want the downtime between the fights. It's just a waste of time. They want to go now, 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 and I think that ruins away, yeah, or ruins some of the game. Now, could they have sped up the downtime a little? Maybe, and it would have been fine. The higher levels, it really did get bad. If you didn't get cracked from someone, you were hurting. What they call that, breeze? I think the initial one was breeze. I think they changed the name as you got higher levels, but it was a form of I guess calm, getting mana faster when you're resting. So that helped. But if you didn't, oh, enchanter, that's what it was. I believe an enchanter cast that on you, and if it wasn't for that, yeah, it would have just it really did take forever. Almost like installing Linux. Jesus. I remember Linux being a little bit faster than this. But this is something you're going to end up having to go through if you want to do it too, unless you already have a Linux system set up. So, again, I'm just using Unraid. This is a fairly new server. This is actually my third, yeah, my third one. Uh, Looks like I got a SSD going bad. It keeps overheating on me. Okay. That's alright. It'll be good for now. That's just the cache. If it fails, it'll just write directly to the array. So anyway, where are we? Nope, that is not what we want. That is what we want. And we can close that. Yeah, you can pause it and read a quick snippet of chat. But alright. I am gonna go ahead and pause this so I don't keep dragging you on along here. It's already been 12 minutes. When there's options and stuff, I'll turn it back on. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, so it looks like we're back. And, okay, I guess it's still installing stuff. I thought it was done, so what I want to do is pause the damn thing again, because apparently it's moving on along. Alright, it is now finished, so remove installation media. Alright, well that's easy enough. We're in virtual machines. Okay. Where it is, there it is. Okay. Edit. Oops. Forgot we need to actually stop it. And it's not one of those tabs, it's this tab. So let's continue. Alright. Go back to virtual machines. Stop. Because it should have shut down, just did a was restarting now. It would have just went back through the installation process. Okay, blank screen. Alright, let's force stop it. And thank you. Edit. We are going to remove the installation media. Interesting. I just noticed there's no option for the drivers, the vert drivers. Anyway, not a big deal. Let's update. Don't really need them for what I'm doing here. This is just a test thing. Hopefully we'll load in to a, well, desktop would be fine. Don't need it, but desktop would be fine. We're just going to follow directions, see what happens. All right. So we are loading up. Wow. we have an internet connection on this thing. Yeah, I really don't like Linux that much, but, you know, there we go. That's what I want. Or at least the first thing that I want. Oh, good God. So many questions. We have internet. Yes, okay. So it is on. I did grab an IP. Sometimes when I've installed these virtual machines, for some reason it disables the LAN and you have to turn it back on. So, all right. Let's go ahead and just. Nope, I don't want that. Get out of here. Okay, so that works. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm used to being able to right click and selecting console. I want the console. Oh, terminal. Okay, sorry. Terminal. So we are going to. All right. I was just reading about what aptitude was. Um, I'm not going to update a version or anything. You can mess with that if you want. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to update like the repos and shit, packages, and then we're going to go ahead and just upgrade anything that needs it, which it probably does. I'm not doing a distribution update, so it should be okay. Oh, I'm not in the sudoers file. Well, that's nice. All right, well, let's look that up. See, these are issues you run into. How can I add a user as a new sudoer? Uh, that's funny. Use the sudo command to add sudo. You know what? Debian add current user sudoers. Well, I don't think I can do that, but let's try it. I mean, if I don't have access to it. User mod not found. Did I spell it wrong? USERMOD. Nope, that's exactly right. All right, let's go to user mod. All right, so I don't want to do this, but I do not want to be this way. So let's try this again. According to this thing, it says that you should be there. All right, see, saying yeah, it's not found. So no, it's not there. But where do I go? Well, they're saying SU dash. Is that like that? No, because I was already in the root then. Oh no, I wasn't. I was there. Let's try it again. Let's just type in user mod. Oh, there is a user mod. Interesting. Dash A G. Not so. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I just saw that in one of the commands. All right, let's go back. I got user mod. Oh, it's Well, why would I do sudo? I'm super user right now. Well, why would I do all that? Oh, it does say right here as root. That makes sense then. Wait, did I actually add it sudo? I think that's what I don't think I typed in. Yeah, I didn't type in sudo. Let's try that. Okay, now Debian exit su dash. Damn it, will you stop with that? What, just exit? Huh, interesting. Cool. Okay. Where's my... Oh, man. I gotta type it in again. Oops. Oh, come on. And the dash Y. There we go. You're welcome. All right. So, okay. So apparently it is fully updated. All right. Well, that works for me. So we can close that out. All right. Back on track. All right. So first here it says install Docker. All right. Yeah. Right now I don't care because I'm just going to delete this machine when I'm done anyway. Debian Bookworm 12 or 11. Ooh, which one did I install? Ooh. Maybe I need to update it. Hold on. EQ edit. And I forgot. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to look on Harper in the ISOs and yep, Debian 12. Okay, so we're good on that one. All right. So I do have Debian 12. Okay, so we're good on that. OS requirements, yes, we have that. Unofficial packages to install are this. Run the following command to uninstall all conflicting packages. All right, so copy. You're telling me I can't copy and paste? No, I cannot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to here. We're going to open a browser. Why doesn't it keep the other tab open up here so I don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? So I can do that. I wonder, can I open terminal now? Where's my terminal? There it is. Okay, so now I have both, so I don't have to. So we're going to go docs EQEmu.io /axstack /installation. Page not found. What did I do wrong? Docs.eqemu.io /axstack. I mean, I don't think a slash gonna make a difference, is it? Nope. 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 Wow. Okay, so it doesn't automatically do that for you. Okay. So anyway, well, at least with this, I can full screen this puppy. All right, so let's go back to this. Let's take a look at install Docker. Now I should be able to copy and paste. All right, so this is as full screen as I'm going to get. So we're going to copy that. Now we can paste. But it adds crap, apparently, when you do that. So we're going to have to do this. Like that. So apparently none of this stuff is installed according to that. Docker Engine comes bundled with Docker Desktop for Linux. Okay, the easiest and quickest way to get you started. we're on Debian. Wow, we're getting into a rabbit hole now, aren't we? I think we already have GNOME terminal. I thought I installed GNOME. Okay. I already did the update. There we go. Couldn't get selected for some reason. Maybe no such file exists and shit. Alright, sudo apt-get update. Well, let's update it then. Again. I didn't really do anything. Well, I guess it added stuff right there. We'll see what happens. Okay, still no such file exists. Okay, set up Docker's app for... Oh, okay. Wow. This is just ridiculous. I mean, this is like a rabbit hole of crap. Can I control C and V? Nope, it won't let you V it. Oh, man, and it still gets crap. Okay. Well, that one didn't add crap. That's all right. See, I don't know if I can do all these commands like at once or if I need to do them line by line. So we'll do them line by line. All right, let's try this. See, I don't know if that did anything at all. Okay, I don't think that did anything, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not using anything different. Install Docker packages. All right, let's copy. Oh, that seems to be doing something finally. All right. Move that down so I can click either spot. And then we'll try running Hello World and see if it's successfully installed. Now, what would have been nice is if on his webpage it opened a new browser page so you could sit there and go through that without needing to go back. Because we ended up in like, what, a 3 or 4 page rabbit hole with this crap. But again, this is stuff that, you know, someone unfamiliar with the system would run into. Now, I knew we were going to run into problems. Didn't exactly know how to solve them, but I've done it before. All right. Oh, pulling image. Okay. Hello from Docker. Shows it appears to be working correctly. Okay. So Docker is now installed. So let's go back. I was like, what, 4 pages there. Okay. Install Docker Compose. All right. So we'll install that. Maybe. Okay. It's doing its thing. All right. Now we need to run Docker as a non-root user, so let's see how we do that. Manage Docker as a non-root user. By default, it's a root user that owns the, and other users can only use it too. The Docker daemon always runs as the root user. All right. So let us sudo group add. Docker already exists. I don't know if string user is supposed to be user or if I'm supposed to replace that with not so. Let's just see what happens if I type in not so because it's not very clear. Okay, no, it had to be user. Okay. Because you can also run this. Let's run this. Oh, I guess I didn't have to do it because I already ran. Well, I did. Did I run it without the sudo in front of it? I may have to restart like it said. Hello from Docker. Okay, no. Okay, so we're good. Not sure if all that was necessary, but hey, we're following the steps, right? We did Docker, we did Docker Compose, we proved that we can run it as a non-root user. Okay, so confirm that it's working. We'll go ahead and continue to follow the steps. Permission denied. So apparently it didn't work. So I should have gotten that. All right, well, let's restart. All right, if this doesn't work, I'm probably gonna have to pause it and figure it out and then come back and show you what I did. This video is already running 30 minutes here, and we haven't even started with the EverQuest stuff. All right, we got that going. Now let's get our terminal back up. Okay, we'll bring you back down here a little bit there. All right. Come on, select the damn window. Okay, well, it didn't save that last command, so let's try this again. It does not like to select this window. All right, permission denied. Okay, so we're still not able to run it as a non-root user. All right. Create the Docker group. It's already. All right, hold on. Let's try this. Add your user to the Docker group. Well, that's Docker and that's user. Maybe I just need to remove the string, the $sign. Okay. Well, it still said I may need to restart for that. Oh, here it is. Fix this problem. Either remove the Docker directory, it's recreated automatically, okay, or change its ownership and permissions. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, well, maybe not. So that means this ain't going to work either. Yep. No such file or directory. Well, it doesn't need to be running. Because I was able to run this. See, that runs without the sudo. But that does not. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to pause this real quick and I'll be right back. All right. So, don't know what the issue was, but I found this post here. Um, I just Googled, you know, and I ran these commands. I don't know if I had to do them all, but I ran this one again, which we already ran before. Then I ran this one, then this one, and it still didn't work until I ran this one. I ran this last one right here, and now as you can see, I got Docker Compose version 2.291 using the Compose V, which previously was giving me the permission denied. So, okay, so that fixed the problem. All right, so now that we can do that, let's move on. Damn it. Now, installing Ackstack. Okay, he's going to clone it into here. So what we are going to do is copy the command, and we'll use the exact same folders and crap that he is. So it looks like I need to, doesn't look like it created a folder. So I need to create a folder here. So what is that? It's mkdir, I think. And what is that? /opt/ okay, so /opt /EQEmu servers. Now, obviously, you can put this wherever you want. I'm just putting it in to follow the directions here, just to make it easier in case, you know, he wants to do something in a specific directory. I can still copy and paste the stuff. So now we're going to cd to opt /EQEmu. Oops. -servers. There we go. Then, now what we're going to do is follow his command here. Git clone. Okay. Ah, I forgot. It's all sudo stuff. Wow, okay, that was fast. Yep. 505. Well, apparently they've increased it. 782, 806, 437, 505. All right, so let's initialize the environment. Oops. Yeah, we don't want all this. I don't think we want all this. Hold on. Let's go back. Let me just go back here and see. I think this is all we want right here. Make init bash make command not found. Okay. Make command not found. This is 2012. So now I have to, so apparently that's missing from his instructions, installing make, I guess. Well, that worked, but, I mean, it sort of worked. I just don't know what the file handle issue, error, whatever it is. Here's another make right here. Do we want to do both of them? No, we are getting transplant errors. This is awesome. I mean, without all that work, there are a ton of configurations variables in the env file that produce from running the next code. That is produced from running it. We will get into that later. Okay. Yeah, we haven't made it past here yet. Oh, wait. Do I need to sudo that? Maybe I need to sudo that. There it is. Okay, so make env transplant 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, route to the env. Yep, so that's what we got. Okay, so I had to sudo that. That was my problem. Okay. So I got to preface all these with sudo, apparently. This configures the JSON. So I don't know if this should be my internal IP address or external. But that's, you know, I don't want to use that one. Make sure you only open as many ports as you need. The more ports you nail it, the longer it takes to start stops. As a test server, we're only going to use 30 ports. Okay. This make command configures the config JSON port and address parameters as well automatically for you. Okay, so let's just go ahead and use this virtual machine's IP, which I can't find that way. We'll find it up here. Ah, I just turned off the internet. That was nice. Wired settings. There's actually a command line. Be easier. So it's 128. So it's 128. So what we're going to do is we're going to paste that. We're going to 128. And we'll keep the IP range the same. Oops, got to do the sudo again. Damn sudo. Root high port range equals 7030. Okay, cool. Because all these can be changed. You can go into the file and change these later. So now it should be make install. Okay, this should be the good part, right? Oops. Oops. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so at least I had a couple things installed. All right. I don't have video editing software. I may have to add it just so I can fast forward through some of this stuff. So I'll pause it, because this part you might want to actually see. Make sure yours is doing everything like this is. Although you don't really need this, because the website's doing the same thing. See? The website's showing you what it'll do. Hmm. So let's see, it's pulling the actual server. I wonder what all these new images to be pulled are. Ooh, well, I screwed that one up. See, I don't see any of that, in here. None of that not pulling crap. Of course, now it's actually building and installing stuff here. But at the beginning, I don't see that. Kind of watch this here and see what happens. 67. Oh, yeah. This one should be doing it soon. It's almost done with this. It should start doing all this stuff soon. Ah, wow, we're going on 42 minutes already, and we haven't even installed the server yet. I may have to do a video on how to connect and everything tomorrow. Getting way too long. All right, so hopefully it'll start over here in just a second. There it goes. See, it got a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait, no, that was something else, I think. Nope, it's still creating stuff, still working. Oh, this must be the make, the start of the make. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it's doing. All right, well, I'm going to stop watching. Let's just go down here. It's still pulling the server. It's got 890. It's 888 out of 890. It should be almost done. Is it even moving? 889. There we go. Almost there. It's like 0.1 to go. There we go. Ooh, a lot of stuff. right. Oh, created and started and created. All right. Well, it can't be done because this thing's doing a lot of stuff there. We didn't see any of this building and all that crap. Make install. What it looks like below sped up. I didn't get any of that. Hmm. And yeah, it has nothing to do with the make up. Just said make install. So I don't know if it's doing something in the background. Okay. I don't know if me pressing enter had anything to do with it, but yeah, now it's finally doing something. Yeah, I knew that shit wasn't done. Let's see if there's anything in those browser pages it was talking about. 192.168.2.128:8081. I don't think anything's running right now. Yeah, it's not running. Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah, this is the stuff that's going to take a while. Hmm. Yeah, sorry about this, but this is stuff that again you're gonna end up going through. There's no way around it really, other than not doing it. Ugh, bedtime, and I'm still awake. Come on now. Yeah, we're gonna mess around with connecting the server on the next video. This is just gonna be the install part here. It's inflating. Oh no, it has UV lint. Interesting. Downloading more stuff. Spire assets. Yeah, that was let's see here. Can I get that? Let's see here. EQEmu. It has a nice interface from what I can tell. Yeah. See? It's got a nice interface. Yeah, it's got a really nice one. And it's been updated recently. I mean, we got 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Yeah, it's got some recent updates, more or less. Don't know how to use it though. Oh well. Duh. Using it right there. Download the latest release for your operating system, etc. All right, so we're still downloading stuff. Still doing its thing. Uh-oh. I don't like error exit status stuff. Hmm. See the lights on my server going to town though. Yeah, we did all the inflating stuff. We didn't get the building, I don't think. I don't remember seeing all that building stuff. I know if you want to access this server remotely, like have friends and stuff, it's a pain in the ass to configure. I've never been able to get it right the first time. I just keep messing around, putting stuff in until I finally get it. Oh, it's still doing something. If it looks like it's in MySQL and it looks like it's, you know, yeah, create all the tables, not that could be a little big because it's the entire game. So far we're at 52 minutes since I started this endeavor. Now, I do know you need a special version of EQ for this. You want to use something like EQ Titanium, something like that. The newer versions, will not work. Um, I know. Was it? It was. Was it Daybreak? I want to say it was started with Sony, and Daybreak just honored it. Um, they let the was it Project 1999, I think, or I don't know if it was the EQEmu, but the 99 at least. They have permission to run official EverQuest servers, but they have to stay so many expansion packs behind. They aren't allowed to go above a certain version or whatever, which is why you can only use up to like EverQuest Titanium or Seeds of Destruction, I think. Um, I think I use Titanium. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've got it saved. Um, where do I have it saved? Got it saved over here on my house storage somewhere, I think. I thought I just saw. Oh, I thought I just saw EverQuest files. Yeah, EverQuest Titanium, and I have SOD. So I have two versions of EQT. One's like a backup. Actually, I think one of them's already set because you have to change the installer to point. You have to add something to it, like no update or some crap. I can't remember, but we'll get to that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I use here. Okay, Halloween disabled. No, I want Halloween enabled. It's close enough. All right, we are moving on. Oh wait, now it's removing stuff. It just went through this before and installed it. I thought now it's removing it. Oh, Axe Stack Marie. Okay, now it's done. I didn't see all that inflate and all that crap go on there. So let's try 3000. Let's try port 3000. go. We have Spire. Nice. All right. Problem is, I, you know, make info for password. Um, so hold on. Let me take that off screen for the moment so I can do that. So let's go to. There we go. Now I got passwords. Oh man, I don't think I can copy and paste from here to there though. And I cannot type this in. Nope, it didn't. See, it says get removed, etc. for package. Yeah, it didn't accept it. Wonder, can I change these passwords? I don't think so. I sure as I don't feel like typing all that in. Anyway, the point is the server is apparently up and running. Well, let's go ahead and let's get the password anyway. Give me a second here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the, I don't know what the login is. I'm assuming it's going to be admin. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it is admin. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a text file on my server. Activities. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but that's because it's a password. And they didn't want you to have it. Um, I need a file browser thing. Yeah, I don't know where the hell file browser is on this thing. Oh, there's 2 pages. No, I got 2 pages of crap. There it is, files. Okay, other locations. Tower. Wait, no, not tower. You know what? Yeah, tower. Do this. Ah. Oh, alright, apparently that's not working. Where's Harper's remote login? Alright, for some reason they're telling me that the password is not right. And that's impossible. Alright, okay, so I'm in on Harper now. Alright. So let me see if I can get in on Tower. See if it works here. Okay, now now I'm in on Tower. That's weird. Okay, so where is... Okay, well I found all the disks. Alright, so I want house storage. Okay, so I'm in there. Alright, so let me create a new document here. I know it's taking forever. Sorry about that. This particular case is not your problem. LibreOffice. Why can't I just create a quick note? Yeah, okay, whatever. Shut up. Paste. File. Save as. Documents, I guess. No, save it on Tower Local. There we go. Tower. Menti. Disk 1. House storage. Save it there as untitled 1. Save it. Okay. Now, let's see if I can call it up. There it is. Yeah, you're welcome to remember that, but every time I type that, it recreates it, so This will not be good after this. All right, we're in. Cool. All right, so server admin. How's Spire launcher offline? World. Oh, I didn't do make up. Okay. Close, close. All right, let's bring this back up. Did that do it? Okay. Well, it's reading that. It's got items. Zone servers are offline. Oh, power. Power on. Start the pre-flight checks. Nice. Now let's start the server. Spire launcher is now online. And it's definitely hitting the processors. Wow. It's pegged them. Good thing I got like, what, 40 or 50 of them. Although I only gave it a few, but, you know. Okay, so we got the login server, chat server. We got everything running. Host name is weird. Okay, tells you what Linux. All right. Well, the server should be online now because all this is running. Wow. Zone servers, nice. Wow, that's a lot of them too. Oh, idle, ready to boot. Okay, so it just starts with some of them. And the Timby, the Broken Shores. I don't think I've even never been there. I played this game for like 4 years. I haven't been to half the zones that were out even back then. Configuration server config. Okay, so yeah, so I have a private IP, but I can put in the public one to make it. Okay, so that's nice. That's nice. Server name. So that's what'll show up on the login servers. Nice. Login server host is that. And I think, I don't think I need to use them. I think I can do a local one in some way, but I'll have to look into that. But no, it's nice that, I have access to all this stuff, configuration stuff. You got your database. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. 15 days ago. That'd be right. But is this stuff installed already? Or, I mean, it all says install everything. But I wonder if it's. Oh, here it is. The 225420. I'm not even paying attention. It's late and I'm home and ready for bed. And yeah. Oh, what's Sage? Okay, that's pretty cool. Whatever it's supposed to be doing. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, well, we're going to come and play around with this later. I'm going to call it a night. In the next video, we'll go over this, or we'll attempt to learn it together, figure out if we can log in, and we'll go from there. Well, once we got, Linux worked out, the server itself seemed fairly simple, but we'll come back and check on it next time. See ya.